Hi there, it's Brandy Leininger with Makeup by Brandy Lynn. It's been a while since I did a video, and I was talking to somebody about, how do I do my makeup? And oh, sure, you can do it, but I couldn't do it. So I started a promotion about my makeup lessons that I offer, and so I thought I would just kind of also show a real side of a video of trial and error. I have my face all prepped. I have a new look which I will post online, but it's kind of a soft with a smoky on the outside. So I've never done it before. So this is how I play and how I work with it. So I'm just going to go ahead again. I have everything prepped. I have my eye primer on. I have a little bit of foundation over, and then I set it with a little bit of our with the Mary Kay translucent powder. You can use any translucent powder, so it's just kind of clear. And then I'm also going to show you how I will look a little bit like a clown if you ever have that fallout, the powder that the eyeshadow that comes down on your skin. So I take some of this clear or this translucent powder and I put a bunch of it on my face, so it'll look really weird right now. You could actually see this, it looks kind of shiny and light, but that's okay because then at the end I'll just kind of wipe it off. So I'm gonna do this one real quick, and which is a really light color. Picture shows it kind of all over the lid, on the eyelid here, and it has some up by the brow bone, and I haven't blended any of this yet. Up at the brow bone. And then it has kind of like a pinky color. So I'm going to use my big wide flat brush here, and I'm going to use Mary Kay's Precious Pink. It has, if you can see it here, like a bit of a shimmer, and it's kind of a darker pink. So I'm going to put that all in the crease line. This big fat brush just kind of allows me to get it on more area at once, because this is my main color. I'm going to go in the corner a little bit there. Get a soft color all over the middle part of my lid and over. And then it has kind of like a softer brown that I'm going to go over it a little bit. Let's just use a little hazelnut. Kind of the corner, up in the crease a bit. Give a little bit more depth. And I'm keeping it light on the inner eyelid, which is great for everybody except if you have wide set eyes, which is more than an eye width between your eyes. You want to, if you have just light on the eyelid, it'll make it look even wider. Okay, so I just have a basic soft look. Blend it lightly. You could even take a little bit, if you want to keep the eyelid even lighter, you could take a little bit of the Beach Blonde cream eye color or some kind of light cream eye color to put on top first. That kind of accentuates the lightness and keeps it really light in there. And then it has some darker brown. I'm going to go with a matte darker brown espresso in the corner. I'm going to make like a little triangle here. And I know how far out to go. I kind of go from the corner of my nose out to the end of my eyebrow, and that's kind of where I stop. I like this Mary Kay crease brush. Has kind of, it's domed, but it has kind of a pointy. It's really good for the outer corners. And again, I use mostly Mary Kay. Great product. I'm a consultant, but you don't have to. Blend this in. I barely touch my eye. I just kind of blend some of these colors. That outer edge, I'm going to darken it just a little bit. I started light and then I can add layers. Again, that little triangle on the outside, and blend. At this point, I'm just kind of doing circular. I don't want that darkness to go too far in. Kind of sticking with this color here where on the outer edge where this shows. I'm using my light over here. My mirror that, here, let me see if I can show you. It's a circular mirror with some fluorescent lighting. Got it at Target, good old Target. I find I've had better application since I got this. Gives me better lighting. Okay, I think this is looking pretty close to the color. Again, I just kind of go back and I look, and I think it could use a little bit more of that pinky color. So I'll go in and put that back in the crease. Again, you can always add more. Buildable color. Switching to a flat brush where I can pat this color in right in the crease where I want to add that softness. Put a little bit of highlight down in that inner corner, so I'm just blending that out. Now, with a look like this, a lot of the step-by-step that you can find on Pinterest, which is where I found this one, a lot of it has, it's a trend now to do the winged eyeliner, which you can do. This had a softer smudge, so instead of using my gel eyeliner, I'm just going to use my Mary Kay pencil liner. And I'm just staying really close to the lash line with short strokes. But I go the whole way to the inner corner. And because my eyes are a bit downturned, I don't go the whole way down to the corner. I come out a little bit up top, and that draws my eye up. If I went the whole way down to the outer corner, it would bring everything down. Short little strokes, whole way to the inner corner. And again, you can do lower lash line if you want with your eyeliner. On a day-to-day, I don't like to. I think it can be a dark look, and but it needs to be up to you. I have a prominent eye, so I really don't need any other accent on the bottom. I just don't. So I'm going to take our smudger brush, which is a flat, thin brush, and go over and just smudge that look out. Again, I just kind of step back and see if everything's even. And I feel like I need to even it out more. And then smudge again. Trust me, I am not perfect in my application, especially because I'm like hurrying, trying to get it done for the video. But you can just kind of keep going back and forth until you get the look that you want. I always start thinner and then add. And then I have a little bit left over. So I'll go under the eye. So I still get that definition, but I don't have the harsh line of the actual eyeliner. Out to the outer corner. And since this is a softer look, I'm going to take a lighter brown and go underneath. Just a little bit of shimmer. And it just adds a little something, and then I'm going to also go back over that eyelid a little bit. I use that crystalline. Just want to accent that highlight. Okay, and blend it all together. And you have a soft look. I'm going to pause this and go and do my mascara and my lips. Okay, I'm back. I have finished my mascara. I did 2 layers. I always do my lash glove first because it absolutely spreads and defines my lashes. And then I went over it with my voluminous today. And I added, I did some soft blush, which is a light pink lip liner today because I have a really long day, some appointments. I have Awana tonight with 23 and 4-year-olds. So that always helps me to reapply. And then I put some Color Me Coral on top and some Fancy Nancy lip gloss, and I am good to go. And I wiped off the rest of that highlight powder, translucent powder that we had on there, and sprayed some finishing spray. So that'll be set for all day. So again, here's the final look. It just has a softness with a smudged liner, and we were going for, if you can see it, this look here. And so again, just play. It's not always going to look exactly like the picture for me either, but that's how I get some of my new looks, and it's just a lot of fun to play. So go be your beautiful, fabulous selves, and check out Makeup by Brandy Lynn with some of my makeup lesson specials for the fall and winter, and I hope you have an awesome day. Take care. Bye.